Good day, class. You're welcome to our online teaching. Where we stopped today, we want to continue from there. Parliamentary system of government or cabinet system of government is a system of government in which the head of state is distinct or different from the head of government, and both offices are attached to them are in the hands of two different personnel. So we have the head of state, and quite different from the head of government. And also, the prime minister that happen to be the head of government work in hand with the head of state. So we have countries that are practicing this system. We have the Great Britain, but that is where this parliamentary or cabinet system of government is where practiced, whereby the monarch, which the queen is the head of government. So in Great Britain, we have the monarchy system, so it's the head of government. And in Nigeria too, between the year of 1963 and 1966, we also practiced parliamentary system of government. Then, though it was not a monarchy system, whereby we have king or queen be the head of government. But then we have the president. But the president happens to be a member of the executive arm. In fact, the head of government do appoint them, unlike in presidential system that I taught you the last time, that I told you that he or she is popularly elected by the general populace. But in the parliamentary or cabinet system of government, the president is elected by the head of government. Now, what are the characteristics of this system of government? One of it is that the head of government is either the queen or the president. That's one of the characteristics or features. The head of state is either the queen or the president. Like the case of the Great Britain, the queen is the head of the government. And in Nigeria too, between 1963 and 1966, we also practice that system. But we have president, not the queen or the king. So when I was trying to explain the definition, that the parliamentary is where we have the queen be the head of government or the king. But in the case of Great Britain, we have the queen as the head of government. Then another characteristic is that the prime minister is not popularly elected like we have in presidential system of government. So the prime minister is yes, and his ministers form part of the executive arm of government. So, and they are also part of the members of the legislature. I mean, those that make the law for the country. Then, another one is the supremacy of the parliament. That the case of the Great Britain now, the parliament is very, very strong. The queen decides everything because she is the head of government. So then we can, and in this system, the executive branch can be removed from office by the legislature. So they will only just pass a vote of no confidence, and he is removed. Unlike in presidential, whereby they have to be 2/3 of the house. In Nigeria now we are practicing presidential, not parliamentary. So we have two houses. Two chambers that make law. We have the House of Senate and we have the House of Representatives. So before the president can be removed, the two houses there must be 2/3 of vote of both houses before decision can be reached for that. So it is very, very difficult to remove a president in a presidential system of government, like the case in Nigeria. But in Great Britain, it is easy. They will just pass a vote of no confidence and he is removed. Then another one is that the next subheading is the merits of parliamentary or cabinet system of government. What are the advantages or merit that countries derive when they are practicing this system? Like we have the case of Great Britain now. What does that country stand to gain? One, there is collective responsibility. There is joint decision taken in a cabinet system or so. This makes the government to be efficient. There will be efficiency. Unlike in presidential system I told you, that the president belongs to the executive arm of government, and we have a different body entirely as the legislature. And like I told you, we have two houses like in Nigeria now, so they have to see that deliberate before they can reach any conclusion. So whatever decision they arrive with, before the president will go through it and endorse it. But in a parliamentary system of government, there is collective responsibility, because I told you the president in a parliamentary system is also a member of the legislature. So you can see easily that there will be efficiency. They will be able to work hand in hand. There will be a kind of joint decision, and such decision will be fast. Two, under the merit of a parliamentary system is that there will be mutual understanding between the legislature and the executive, because the president is being appointed by the head of government. Unlike the president, that he or she is popularly elected. But in parliamentary or cabinet system, the president is appointed by the head of government. So there will be that mutual agreement. Because for instance, someone you are appointed to work with you, of course, the person has to rub mind together with that the head of government and that the ceremonial head for them to see everything work out well in such a country. Then another one is that fusion of power. There is fusion of power in the system. There is fusion among so there is no conflict. There are not likely to be conflict among the arm of government, because their responsibility is fused, unlike in presidential when there is not so. Now we also have that decision taking are also faster under this parliamentary system of cabinet system of government. The decision taking is faster because members of the executive are equally members of the legislative body, so it is easy for them to arrive at any decision. We will stop at that. Let us quickly move to demerit because of our time limit. Under the demerit, we have the removal of the executive can be at any time. I told you they were elected by the head of. So to remove them will be. So under the demerit now, that the removal of the executive can be at any time. They don't have to be any sitting of the house. No, since the president is being appointed by the head of government, so it's easy. Then the best people may not be in government, in parliamentary system of government, because democracy will not be invoked in such will not be in place in such a country, because the people, the president, they are being appointed by the head of government. So the best people may not be there to be those people that the head of government know that they will put them to work with them. Then another thing, fusion of power is also a negation to the principle of separation of power. In democratic system of government, there's separation of power. But in parliamentary or cabinet system of government, it has negated that. So there's fusion of power, which can go contrary to the practice of separation of power. However, we've been able to look at the definition of a parliamentary or cabinet system of government. There is a system of government that there is the head of government is distinct from the head of state. The head of state is different or distinct from the head of government. I also told you that this system is being practiced in Great Britain and in Nigeria in 1963 and 1966, where we practice parliamentary system of government. And also make you to know that in a parliamentary system, we have the monarch, the queen, like the case of Great Britain, that the head of government, and we have other executive arm and the legislature that also assist him or her. They also explain the characteristics of parliamentary system of government. We also talk more about the merit and that of demerit. So we'll stop here for today. By the time you are back to school fully, we are going to talk more about it in detail. Thank you. Hello students. So I want you to list other countries, like 2 more, apart from Great Britain earlier mentioned that practice parliamentary system, and Nigeria between 1963 and 1966. 6 that practice parliamentary. So mention other 2 countries that practice parliamentary or cabinet system of government. Thank you.